What's going on, you guys? The boss stands tall here, and we are back with my WWE 12 universe. This match I pretty much told you guys it was gonna happen last week, and I'm only showing you this neat little title sequence, title screen here, only because I'm not gonna have the entrances on, because there's too many separate entrances. We don't want to sit through all them. So let's get right into this match. I don't normally start shows off with Divas matches, but why not? Why not do it right now? It's first time for everything. And speaking of first time for everything, I did also realize that this is the very first Divas tag team match we've ever had. That's a pretty historic moment. You guys are witnessing history right now. And I gotta apologize for something, and maybe you guys noticed it, maybe you didn't. I really hope you didn't, but it was hard not to notice. In my last video, there were some camera problems. There were some quality problems. The whole thing just kept going back and forth from clear to blurry to clear to blurry. It just kept like, it was freaking out. It was like, it was hard for me to watch after I got it up on YouTube. And I really do apologize to you guys for that one. I promise you it'll never happen again. If it's happening in this video right now, then it'll be cured, or it'll be fixed by the next match, but I don't think it is. Looking into this camera right here, sitting next to me. And this match, as you guys know, is a result from last week on Friday Night SmackDown. Beth Phoenix was in a match against Kharma. It wasn't a title match or anything. And after her victory against Kharma, these two ladies attacked her after the match, and we had known Beth Phoenix and Michelle McCool were kind of they had their own little thing going, but we thought it had all kind of gotten fixed because there weren't too many issues going on. But then Michelle McCool just came back, attacked Beth Phoenix, and why Michelle? Why? Just does not make sense. Why does she want Beth Phoenix? My theory was that these two ladies are trying to take down the biggest dog in the fight right now, which is Beth Phoenix. She derailed the Divas champ. Kharma was on a fantastic win streak up until she took on Beth Phoenix, and if you could beat the champ, then you're worthy of being the champ, even if it's not a title match, and that's what Beth did. But Beth Phoenix is not a guaranteed #1 contender yet. I haven't told you guys this yet because it is coming up. It's not going to be anytime soon, but we will eventually have a Divas Battle Royal, which will also be the first ever, and it's going to decide who's going to face Kharma at Extreme Rules, I believe, for that Divas Championship in, you guessed it, an Extreme Rules match. And I can't even imagine what it's going to be like if Kharma is in an Extreme Rules match. Kharma is dominant in a regular match, but if she's in any match with some kind of stipulation, you gotta fear for your life in there. It's not going to be pretty. But it looks like Kharma's going over there to tag in Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix has been in pretty much the entire match. And looks like she's going in to get Kharma as Maryse makes her first appearance in this match. And that was a very... I don't know if you guys heard that. I don't think you did, because I don't think registers background sound too well, besides my voice. But Kharma had a very high-pitched, girlish scream. That she had a shriek when Maryse kicked her, and it's like, it's not right. That sound should not be coming out of Kharma's mouth. And wow, look at the power displayed by Kharma right there, just dumping Maryse on her back with that God, I believe it's called a military press into a military slam. So, and Maryse, I'm surprised she's in this game. I have not seen her in the WWE in a while. I don't even know if she still works for the company, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Maryse again, because Maryse was fun to watch. She was an attractive young woman, fun to watch in the ring. think she had her Ted DiBiase thing going on, and then she just kind of left. But I don't even know where Ted DiBiase is anymore. So. And Beth Phoenix again showing that power that we all know she has. She glam slammed Kharma last week. It's gotta take some power. And looks like she's got that fisherman suplex. And looks like Kharma kind of got out of the tag there, but I guess now she's in. Maurice is starting to feel the effects of this match. And I'm not surprised. Maurice took a nasty fisherman slam there. Oh no. Kharma's the first move in here. Kharma is about to hit it. Good night, Beth. Whoops, not good night, Beth Phoenix. Good night, Michelle McCool. And Beth Phoenix better get in there to help out her partner. Kharma. Looks like Kharma gets the win. Hey, it looks to me there. I'm not gonna take anything away from Kharma's win. It looks like that was mostly Beth Phoenix. Kharma just kind of walked in there and gave her finisher to Michelle McCool, but hey, as usual, the better woman wins, I guess. And Kharma, aside from that minor setback, she gets another win, and it's gotta feel pretty good. And it's gotta feel pretty good for Beth Phoenix to deal out punishment to the same women who attacked her last week. And look at that. Look at the power by Kharma, just dumping Michelle McCool right on her face. I cannot feel good, and we all knew she was down. Nobody can get up from that. 1, 2, and 3. It didn't show the 3, but we all know there was a 3. Yeah, look at that. They weren't exactly that friendly with each other last week when they were beating the living crap out of each other for the... Actually, not for the title. I shouldn't say for the title. I guess as usual, nothing's going to go down, so we're going to get right into this next match. Alright, you guys, the second match of the evening. Check these guys out. We saw them in that promo just a short while ago. Apparently these guys are out from Nashville. I mean, that's a tag team name. That's Cletus, Big Judd over there on the left. And these guys, they're, oh, that's a shot of the nasty back hair from both these guys. Pretty disgusting. These guys, they have just come here to kick ass. Like they're straight up about it. They just want to kick some ass. And of course we know their opponents very well tonight. They haven't had the most impressive winning percentage so far in the or in my universe mode, but if these guys get a win tonight, then that's going to skyrocket their careers a little bit. Well, I guess not. They'd be getting a win over 2 rookies, but I mean these guys have been impressive lately. Like, I mean, like, not winning wise, but like in most of their matches, if you guys pay attention, they do really well. Like they do not suck in most of their matches. They get so close. Like their win over I forget who it was. I think it was Vader and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That one could have gone either way. I mean, it was really just a matter of who got the last move in, and I believe that was Vader. And I have never really given their theme song a listen to, like a serious listen. It's actually not, I'm not going to say it's not too bad, it's very generic, but it looks like Cletus is going to start things off here against Justin Gabriel. They got to get rid of that back hair. That is nasty. I will not want to see that every time these guys wrestle. So far it looks like Cletus is getting a hand to him against, oh, Justin Gabriel. He just flips on top of Justin Gabriel. Well, that was pretty sick. Now now Cletus uses that reverse attitude adjustment thing that we've seen before. Not from Cletus, but now Cletus is just getting kicked by Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel, he gets a little bit better every time he's in that ring, I've got to say, but oh, and it looks like Cletus finally had enough of getting kicked. He catches a fist, or not the fist, he catches a foot and gives him a fist in his face. That was a fantastic neck breaker. Already we know how that, or what kind of fighting style Cletus is going to bring to the table. He's already looks like a pretty acrobatic high flyer. And in there against Justin Gabriel, those guys are both high flyers. So. Oh, and it looks like Heath Slater somehow getting himself involved. I believe that was on accident though. And he just gets dumped on his back. But now we're gonna see. Now Cletus has got that submission locked in, and Big Roy cheering him on from the corner. And it's kind of a must-win for Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater. Like, if these guys lose to these rookies out from Nashville, I don't know what that's gonna say about their careers as tag team wrestlers. I mean, maybe they're just better as singles competitors. In my opinion, I believe that these guys should go to singles competition, but then again, we don't have very many heel tag teams. And oh, and it looks like Heath Slater just. Oh, and Cletus is not going to have that, but Slater just knocks down Big Roy, and looks like Big Roy was about to do something about it, but then Gabriel runs back into the ring. And look at how amazing these two guys look with their overalls on. Cletus has got his neckerchief, whatever you call it. His little bandana thing around his neck. Not going very well with any of the rest of his wardrobe, but and then he's got that nasty back hair that he should probably not let stick out like that. He's got to wear a shirt underneath that. And these guys are now at, I believe, 5. Yeah, I was gonna say that they usually run in at 5. And now Cletus, oh, it looks like he was about to tag in Big Roy over there. And I don't know what that would have said about. I wonder what that would have. Oh, it looks like Big Roy's coming in here as Cletus just gets attacked. Oh, and Big Roy landing that shot to Heath Slater, and Heath Slater continues to go after Cletus. I don't know if Big Roy's gonna have anything to say about it. Heath Slater looks like he's running away from Big Roy a little bit. Oh, and Big Roy lands that shot, but now Gabriel's got him in the corner, and looks like they're gonna do a double team maneuver on Big Roy. Oh, with that crossbody just taking him out. It's hard to take Big Roy down, but these guys found a way to do it. And so far, Big Roy's just been kind of getting beaten to that corner his entire appearance in this match. And looks like Gabriel's getting back in there against Big Roy, as you guys know. And Big Roy back in that corner, but he just runs into Heath Slater there. And wow, this has been their strategy this entire match, but now Big Roy kicks him away. And oh, that was another fantastic. These guys have got really good tag team maneuvers, but now Big Roy's getting pinned. And Big Roy kicks out at 1. It's gonna take a little bit more than that to get Big Roy down. And I've got to say, Big Roy's entrance into this match was a little bit I forget the word for it, anticlimactic maybe. I thought that something bigger was gonna happen, and then it just kind of like you just got beaten to the corner the whole match. But now Cletus is back in. And looks like Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel might do it unless Cletus picks up some offense, because it seems like Big Roy is pretty much useless in this match. And Cletus getting thrown into that deadly corner if these guys just get all their opponents in. Oh, and it looks like another double team maneuver. Another cross body. This time by Justin Gabriel, just planting itself right onto Cletus's chest. Did I make that one sound gay? I can even make a crossbody sound queer. Well, it looks like he's just running in, tagging his partner, Big Roy, but he does not get to him in time. And Heath Slater hits that bulldog, but now this is called old country tag teaming. And thought he was going to go for a tag there, but I guess not. And again, I thought he was going to go for the tag there, but looks like he'd prefer doing things himself in there. What they say, if you can't, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. But looks like Cletus is just feeling the effects now. And yeah, Cletus has took a beating in this match. I mean, like, this entire match, Slater and Gabriel pretty much just beating the living crap out of him. And his partner Big Roy over there, except Big Roy hasn't really gotten in a lot. And oh, that was, dare I call it, the eye of the hurricane. That's pretty much all I can think of right now. And a fantastic, looks like a German suplex. And the referee was a little distracted with Big Roy, but oh, and Justin Gabriel getting the win out of these, or getting the win out of Nashville in their first match. That was a little bit of a disappointment. I wanted out of Nashville to make a big impact, and it turns out these guys couldn't even beat those two. But then again, Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel looked really good with their tag team maneuvers in this. And there we hear that generic theme music again. And that German, that did it. That suplex by Justin Gabriel. And there we finally see these guys. These guys, I guess they're calling them the core now. Looks like Cletus is he's just out in the center of that ring. And wow, that's something you don't see often. Justin Gabriel, Heath Slater with their hands raised at the end of the bell, or after the bell. But we saw here tonight a historic moment. Alright, you guys, this is match number 3 of the evening. You guys know him as the new European Champion after last week, beating the Macho Man Randy Savage for that title. And Shawn Michaels has been on a roll since he came into My Universe mode. Second match, he won that European title. First match, he beat the Undisputed Champion. And so yeah, if he could, my policy is, I guess if he could, or not really a policy, my view on things is if you can beat the champion, then you deserve to be the champion. And until someone beats Shawn Michaels for that title, he's going to stay the champion. He's going to stay the worthy champion. And even though he is not defending it tonight, his opponent tonight is definitely someone worthy. He's a huge rising star in my universe mode. He's been in some high-profile matches, and he's done really well in most of them, I believe. And we're going to see if he can beat Shawn Michaels here tonight. Once his 2-hour-long entrance ends. Also, I should probably point out tonight that our main event tonight is nothing that I made up on my own. I'm giving the game full credit for this. Mostly because when I just came into this universe mode tonight and I looked at all the matches to see which ones I would keep or not, or which ones I wanted to change. The last match, it was one that I just looked at and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. This seems like the most awesome match. And so I'm definitely gonna keep it. And so tonight it will be the Undisputed Champion Triple H versus the Money in the Bank winner Sheamus in a ladder match. Now this isn't for the title or anything. It's just, you know, that's the game wanted to happen. So, and it was a what am I saying? I'm trying to say remarkable. It was a remarkable match. And so you know, why not? Why not keep it? It's not often that you see matches with some stipulations in my, weekly universe. So why not get one of those in there? And as you guys can see, Drew McIntyre is going to go against Shawn Michaels. And I really wanted Shawn Michaels to wrestle tonight because, when you're a champion, you gotta wrestle a lot when you're the champion. And so what better of an opponent to really test Shawn Michaels than Drew McIntyre? And quite frankly, I just wanted to see what would happen in this match. I wanted to see if who was more worthy of it. And the European title has really been kind of juggled over the last period of time in my universe mode, and quite frankly, I need a European champion that can really hang on to that title for a long period of time. And I think that Shawn Michaels is actually the man for the job. I think that he's the guy that will be able to do it. And yeah, I have confidence in Shawn Michaels. Confidence that this guy, he's proved a lot to me over the last couple weeks. I think that he's going to be able to hold on to that title. Even though this is not a title match tonight, you know, still, you don't really want to lose it if you're a champion. You gotta prove that you're worthy of being the champion. And I gotta think that his momentum's pretty high. Well, both these guys, I guess. But Shawn Michaels, his momentum's gotta be high. He just won that European title. He beat Wade Barrett. And, or the week before WrestleMania, he beat Wade Barrett in his debut. So his momentum's gotta be skyrocketed by now. He's beating all the best. Well, not all the best. But yeah, that main event tonight, that's really gonna be something. And the reason I thought it was pretty ironic that it's a ladder match is, you know, because of Sheamus's match at WrestleMania, that Money in the Bank match. That was one hell of a match. I had no idea how that one was gonna go. It just kept me on the edge of my seat the entire time, and that was really one of those matches that I look forward to. And if you haven't seen it yet, check out. I believe it's in WrestleMania Part 1. I had to do 2 parts. I apologize for that. I had to do 2 parts because the program that I was using to edit the videos wasn't really cooperating, and it couldn't upload an hour and 20-minute video, so I had to split it into 2 parts, and then it uploaded fine. But that whole week I was a little late with my uploads. I didn't get Monday Night Raw up until Friday, and I had to squeeze SmackDown in a little after that. And but yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been pretty good with them lately. And nice suplex by Drew McIntyre. This guy really knows his stuff. He really knows how to wrestle. And nice gut buster there by Shawn Michaels. Oh, is that a complete shot, I guess? You can also call it a mic check. Oh man, is Drew McIntyre, is he going to beat the champion here? So many people have gone down to that move. So many superstars. Could Shawn Michaels be the next victim? 1, 2, and oh, Shawn Michaels kicks out at 2. What heart Shawn Michaels has got to kick out to a move like that. That move has put down some of the best in my universe mode. It's got to be one of the more devastating finishers. Shawn Michaels is stomping on Drew McIntyre's face. I mean, I guess it's effective, but... And now Drew McIntyre's gotten the upper hand once again, just clotheslining him right into that corner right there. Now he's gonna pin again, but yeah, it's a rope break. And Shawn Michaels going behind, throwing him into that corner over there. And it looks like he might do something big. Oh, and he goes for that chop. Oh, 2 chops. 3 chops. Fantastic by Shawn Michaels. And now he's just putting his head right into that turnbuckle. And Shawn Michaels, I'm surprised. It doesn't really look like he's feeling the effects of that future shock too much, but... And, oh, super kick right out of nowhere to Drew McIntyre. Wow, what was that? Shawn Michaels out from nowhere, getting that super kick. Is he gonna win it? 3. Oh, and that is why Shawn Michaels is your European champion. I'm telling you guys, he's gonna keep this thing for a long time. You were looking at the guy who is going to take my universe mode by storm here. I mean, I'm not going to jump to conclusions yet because he's only been in 3 matches, but You know, I'm just making a little inference here. I think Shawn Michaels is the next big thing. And there we see that random super kick out of nowhere. Those are the best super kicks, though. Random super kicks out of complete nowhere. And Shawn Michaels gets the victory here. Shawn Michaels still on his roll. Took a future shock early on in that match. He would not let that one stop him. Oh, is something going to go down? I don't know why he has the World Heavyweight title. Oh my gosh, really? The Undertaker? Oh, he just smacked Shawn Michaels in the face with the World Heavyweight title, except that title doesn't even exist in my universe mode. Wow, what is that? The Undertaker? He just cannot decide which show he wants to be on. I mean, Undertaker's showing up on both shows lately. He wrestled CM Punk, unsuccessfully, by the way. He wrestled CM Punk last week on Monday Night Raw after interfering in his match. Are we gonna see a new rivalry coming up? Is he already done with CM Punk? I don't know, you guys. We'll see you next week. Alright, you guys, this is our main event today. As you can see, our champion Triple H is being booed in this arena right now. I'm not completely sure why. I mean, you got to give the champion respect, if anything else. And as Triple H goes against Sheamus today, as I said before, this is not for that undisputed title, but it's definitely for some momentum. I mean, like, I guess it would be big for both these guys if they won. I mean, Triple H, it's just kind of proven a point that he can, that was not just a fluke, and that he can actually go with these guys. Because we know from past title reigns, I'm not going to mention any names, but we know from past undisputed title reigns that flukes do happen. And fluke actually happened in that elimination chamber, again not mentioning any names. But that superstar lost it to Triple H at WrestleMania, and we're gonna see if Triple H is actually a worthy champion. I guess this match will really tell. Not just this match. This match and many others are gonna tell. But as I was saying, or maybe I wasn't gonna say it. Maybe I'm just bringing this one up now. But Sheamus, he's used to these ladder matches. I mean, he won Money in the Bank, so he's obviously pretty good at them. So if I were Triple H, I'd be pretty worried. But Triple H is pretty confident. I mean, like, he doesn't look like he's gonna get beat tonight. But then again, you really never really know with Sheamus. Looks like Sheamus is getting booed here too, so these fans really don't like either of these guys. I guess they'd probably root for Sheamus because they're not really saying anything about Sheamus. They're just kind of whisper booing. They're nonchalantly booing. Alright, you know what, Sheamus? I think I'm gonna skip his entrance. I wonder why Sheamus doesn't carry out that Money in the Bank briefcase. Have they ever done that in universe mode, or not, or what happens? I kind of wish they did. I think that would be a nice touch. Just to remind you that... No, we're not beating anybody. And Sheamus looks like he's going outside for that ladder early, and Triple H follows him. And Triple H is going to take that ladder from Sheamus. And I don't know where he thinks he's going with that, but obviously it does not work out for him, as Triple H just gets slammed onto that, onto those mats outside the ring. A little brawling on the outside going on here. Looks like Triple H has got the upper hand in the beginning of the match. Oh, with that knee drop. I don't really know what it's called, but Sheamus has got Triple H, and he just throws him right into that ring. I guess he's forgot all about the ladder. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he's going to go grab it. And looks like he's going for that other one now, even though there's a perfectly good ladder sitting right there. And that was the first contact either of these guys have made with the ladder. Triple H is getting a slight bruise on his thigh from it. And Sheamus gets tossed on the ring. I wonder if either of these guys are going to go for the briefcase this early. And, oh my gosh. Oh, that has got to be the most painful thing any human being can experience. That won't kill you. I can only imagine. Oh, it's Triple H just goes over those steel steps. Hey, he's the champion. He should be able to put up with this stuff. This is the kind of stuff that you face when you're the champion. A lot of pain, but looks like he's dealing with it pretty well, and he's actually winning this match, in my opinion. Well, I don't really know. Maybe he is. Looks pretty even down the middle to me. That's what it usually is in these matches. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed. It's very down the middle, like the entire match, until it comes down to like who just gets that finisher in when their opponent is pretty much defenseless, pretty much weakened, and you know that superstar is pretty much the better man. That's how my universe works. And Sheamus goes for that ladder, or goes for that briefcase, and Triple H not doing much to stop it, but I guess now he does. And he just knocks Sheamus right down from that ladder. And Triple H going into that corner. Sheamus missing the clothesline, but he makes it up with that I don't know what you call it. Putting the shoulder into his rib cage. And Triple H reverses that one with a little back leg trip. And it's going to be a suplex right here. Oh, fantastic strength by Triple H. Now these guys are just kind of going at it, not really trying to climb up that ladder. And Sheamus again with the big power slam on Triple H. And Sheamus setting up that ladder in a better position. He tries to climb up it. Triple H slows that one down pretty quickly. And Triple H not really trying to climb it himself. Oh, okay. Spoke too soon. I was going to say he was just more like trying to get Sheamus off of it, but now Triple H just gets dropped. Welcome to championship life, Triple H. He's got to do this every week. I don't think he's going to be in this difficult of a match every week. This is just what the game wanted to do, so you know, why not? If I see good matches like this that I just genuinely want to see, then yeah, I'm going to do them. Oh no, what's this going to be? Oh, Triple H just chops him and then punches him down. And Triple H's got the briefcase. And, oh, Drew McIntyre. He lost his match day to Triple H's best friend. I wonder if he's got any retribution for that. And, oh, Drew McIntyre attacking Triple H. Oh, no! Oh, the future shock on Triple H as Sheamus pulls out the victory. Oh, that was not even right. That was just simply not right. That was a horrible way to end that match. I'm ashamed I had to watch that. Drew McIntyre blatantly giving Triple H a future shock as Sheamus pulls it down. Oh yeah, you celebrate that while you can, Sheamus. You didn't really win that match and you know it. Alright, you guys. Well, that's it for me, guys. See you next week on Monday Night Raw. Boss Stands Tall is out.